What's up, you guys? It's your boy Rob, Hollow Avarice, back again with some gaming goodness. Merry Gamesmas, my friends. The annual tradition here on the channel where we play 25 games in 25 days. I just get back from a party, but that will not stop me from doing some gaming goodness and continuing that promise, 25 games in 25 days, where we... this year, because this year has been a banger on every level, where we have been playing only games that have come out in the year 2025. We've been doing a lot of really cool games, RPGs, strategy games, demon glass skate, psychological think pieces, you know, normal video games, psychic babies and the like. That was a sentence. I'm feeling my staff party today. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. So, it's also a little late. It's 11 o'clock. Technically, still the 17th day of Gamesmas. I made it in time. I got home, passed out for a little bit, but I got up. And I'm here today to play a game. Not just any game. A game about digging a hole. Came out earlier this year. So let's play a game about digging a hole. Is this going to be my longest stream? Probably not. But house for sale, only $10,000. With gold treasure in the garden. Buy now and get rich. Seems like a good deal. We did it. 10 grand for a house? Even if there's not treasure in the yard, where is this property? A detector set explodes when the battery gets empty. Alright. I mean, still, this is a 2-bedroom family home. With a garage. It's not an attached garage. The garage does not go into the home. Alright. Oh, I have zero money. I was looking over at the other side. Sell ore on eBay. Alright, well, I got a trowel, it looks like. Like, look at this. This is like a little patio with a grill. A couple garden boxes. This is a nice yard. Okay, well. I'm digging a hole. You know what I will say? It does what it says on the package. That appears to be a rock. Or destroyed. So go around it and not into it, basically. Oh my god. Alright, can I go refill this? Is there somewhere I can charge it up? Oh. It's $2 to try. Whoops. Good. So, if someone told me so I'm breaking even so far. There's got to be a better way to do this. Why was that one destroyed? I don't get it. We'll heal later. Let's save up for a better shovel first, I think. Okay. So, I will admit right off the bat, is it the most riveting of gameplay? Does it seem to have the most complex story or characters or nuance? Maybe not. I'm trying to clear around it, but it seems to... Still need one more. I just can't break the coal. Hell yeah. So that should do it. So, I understand this kind of blew up from being streamed, and it feels kind of Zed. It feels kind of, I don't know, like Power Wash Simulator. There we go. I got coal this time, though. So I'm able to charge. Okay, so... better digging or better battery? I think... double the amount of time I can dig for. Let's do it. Whoa, that was weird. It's fine. Okay. So do I want to dig wider? I'm assuming digging deeper is better than digging wider, but digging wider will allow me to build like ramps going up. Again, it seems to be of the same vein as like Power Wash Simulator. It's meant to just... So maybe digging wider first. And building like a ramp down. Sell 3 rocks. Oh, but it costs more to charge now. There we go. Okay. Was I destroying rocks because my inventory was full and I'm too tipsy to notice? Maybe? I don't know. Where's all the dirt going? I don't know, can I just buy dynamite and blow it up? I guess it's a little zen. Good. Okay, slightly better shovel now. Here we go. This is definitely better. So maybe like digging a small ramp. Yeah, this is already better. Should have done the shovel upgrade first, damn. Upgrade my inventory so I don't have to take as many breaks. Sell, charge, heal. Use the choice of rocks and lava rocks. So I'm gonna need to place. Good. I think the energy's fine. I think starting to save up for better shovels has been really helping me. Okay, inventory full. Hell yeah. See, we're getting... Okay, I'm getting it. We should... This run should get us... Not this run, but... I'll put us in the 20s. A lot of rocks in this yard. It's almost like no one's dug it up before. What fools. Don't they know there's money? There's always money in the banana stand. There we go. Not bad. Down the ramp. Start expanding. Okay. Oh, it's like a hole punch. Here we go. Okay. Not terrible. There we go. Coal, yeah, maybe. Coal. How do... Uh-oh. There we go. Hell yeah. Shovel. $2 charge. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. So it might be smarter to start going wider. And start building smaller ramps. Here we go. Perfect. Alright, our next upgrade will be perfect. Inventory. So less run backs. See, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. Wasn't paying attention. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Jetpack. So in case I get stuck. Damn, my obsession with digging. Charge up. Sell rocks. So we are just toiling and like breaking even. Okay. That's a bunch of coal. $44. I don't think I have anything. Oh, battery. Or do I save for a better shovel? Again. Going out. So I think keeping an eye on just literally only staring at battery every couple seconds is beneficial. It's $9 to fully charge pretty much now. So that's new. Iron. Or not new. Valuable. Hell yeah. Okay, inventory full. We got some iron. Okay, we're going to be getting to 100 pretty quickly if we start digging up iron. it feels very, like, nitpicky, like in Power Wash Simulator, where there's just, like, one tiny dot of something somewhere. You know? No iron that. Oh, one iron that time. Iron. So maybe just going in straight circles. Hey bud, how you doing tonight? Welcome, Raiders. What's up, Blorp? What's up, Fatso? How you doing tonight, guys? I'll admit, of all the nights to raid me, this is an interesting night to do so. As I am literally just playing a game about digging a hole. It is called A Game About Digging a Hole. And as the title might imply, I am currently digging a hole. Not my most fun game that I've done over the past couple of weeks. Yeah, so every December I do a tradition where this game goes crazy. That's what I hear, and that blows my mind, because I ain't seen it yet. So we have an annual tradition where we play 25 games in 25 days, trying all the biggest games of the year that I missed. And I remember this has had like a weird blow up for like a solid like 2-3 weeks straight. And I'm trying to find out why. There we go. And I have been prepared to do longer streams for the past few. Donkey Kong Bonanza when? Being that I finished Bonanza on stream earlier this year, all I really have to do is the DLC. I'm probably going to wait till after the 25 days of Gamesmas are over. So probably on the 26th or the 27th. Because there's also big DLC for what was it? Clair Obscur that just dropped, right? So I really want to do that. I've heard great things about that so far, and that's just happened. Because those game devs are goated. I did not finish Durin's story quest. It's because it's got that weird time gate on it with the 5-day real world time gate. That I think is just really strange. Pokemon. Yes, I did. I started, or no, I 100% did the base game. But same thing. All that's left is the DLC. So I have not done the DLC for Pokemon yet. And I've been trying to avoid any big spoilers for the Mega Dimension DLC. Yeah, Claire Obscure. It's... Your brain has been rotted from too many ball and gun games. You're a ball and gun gamer? Hey, there's nothing wrong with it. Oh, inventory full. Brain. Brain is bad. Brain bad. You haven't saved the game for 30 minutes? Ah! Saved. Done. No such thing as too many ball and gun games. If the ball and gun games are good, too. Ah, joke, mother... We all have our different flavor of brain rot, too. Again, I got my gacha games. So yes, Song Tofu, I do have to finish Durin's story quest. Okay, battery critical. Go, 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 go. Charge the battery. More battery. Better jetpack. Papa John's. Slowly catching up on Genshin. Been playing it for the last 2 years. Yeah. I've been playing that since launch. Which I have been enjoying. It's probably one of my favorite story games because I go deep on lore and stuff. And, big story games, which is why Expedition 33 was my personal game of the year. Because of just how well the story was written. But like taking it at your own pace, lazily catching up over 2 years, not a bad thing. Because it is a dense game. There is a lot to do and a lot to see in it. Oh, you. I am not triggered. I answered your question. Oh, I missed that one. Well, this game tells you haven't saved. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. That's just again, it doesn't seem like it's prohibitive. It doesn't seem like I will stop you from going until you save. It just seems like a handy feature. Hey, bud, we noticed it's been a minute. Buy a lamp? I don't think I'm deep enough. I guess once I get deep enough, I'm gonna need to start setting up lanterns. Is E33 any good? You're halfway through Dispatch and don't see the appeal in the story? The story of Dispatch or the story of E33? It's a very niche type game. Oh no, very, very, very different games. So, E33 is a true RPG in the vein of old school Final Fantasies, particularly Final Fantasies 6 and 7. Old school. I'm trying to think what else would it really apply to. Probably Chrono Cross. 6, 7, 8, 9. Now to charge up. Okay. Upgrade inventory. I love classic FF7. I played that a few years ago, and I obviously did all the remakes and stuff. Oh my god. I'm a Tifa man myself, so I get it. So yeah, at least you have some class there. So I will say, Dispatch is done. It's a bunch of the devs that used to be old Telltale. So it's literally, it's Ad Hoc Studios made up of former Telltale devs. So it's a game very much made for that kind of very interpersonal, character-driven stories. So I really do enjoy that aspect of Dispatch, because I do love the interpersonal character dramas of Dispatch. Like, I think Dispatch, while it didn't have the most riveting gameplay, had one of the best character-driven stories of the year. Hey, Solar, how you doing? Yeah, just some chill vibes tonight. I had a staff party at my other job earlier, so I'm a little bit tipsy, so I just needed a chill game that I could turn my brain off and just rock into. Alright, I need to get 300 to get a better shovel. So let's start heading down. There we go. You could compare it to Detroit. Yeah, it's a choices matter game. It's kind of like that genre, right? Expedition 33 is a old school turn-based RPG, but the way that they keep you more engaged in the turn-based with the parry system, which is something out of like Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, or Paper Mario, if you will. I love that style of gameplay. That was kind of my jam growing up, mixed with Chrono Cross, mixed with old school Final Fantasy like 6 and 7. It also has an incredibly deep, complex, and rich story. You could compare it to Detroit. I guess, yeah, they do have a lot of, like... Because the gameplay segment of Dispatch is the dispatching missions, which is a little more... Again, apples and oranges. Very, very different games. E33, open world, beautifully rendered cutscenes. Dispatch AMI style. Hey, different strokes, right? I really liked Dispatch. I really liked the story. I really liked the characters. I think the voice acting was very solid. But it's, you know, not every game's gonna be for every person. And that's completely fair. But I know people are complaining, obviously, with the calling the Game Awards the Expedition 33 Awards. But I truly think it was a deserving game. Because of how rare a game like that is. Because it is a old school turn-based RPG, which industries have said is not a game anyone wants to play. It was a game made by a relatively small team. Started out with 4 people, eventually became a team of 33 that contracted out a lot of their other work. Again, I'm talking Expedition, not Dispatch. Down underneath my walkway so I don't ruin my walkway. What's been my main game lately? What was the last big game I finished? Uh-oh. I don't know. I mean, I got a lot of go-tos right now. What was the last big game that I finished? Not me having to pull up my own thing because my brain is so rotted. And it's because of what I do in December that I can't really remember. So I did just finish Dispatch. I obviously been doing a lot of Genshin. Silksong, Hyrule Warriors, Ghost of Yotei, Pokemon Legends ZA. I do my go-tos, Genshin, Fortnite, Marvel Rivals. Digimon, I spent a lot of time on Digimon. So those have been my big ones over the past few months. But in this month, December, I have not been playing any big games because I've been playing... Dude, yeah, I am... I'll admit a little bit out of it. I'm usually... I speak with a little more eloquence in the King's English, usually. Right now, I'm a little bit in my cups. Ooh, object detected. That's something new. So I haven't really had a main game lately. Because as our friend Tofu here can attest, I have a special tradition. This is my 3rd year in a row doing it, where every December I play 20, as the title of this stream might suggest, I play 25 games in 25 days. Which is a lot of fun, because I get to experience a lot of games that I usually would not. And because this year has been so friggin' stacked, I'm trying to do all games from just this year. So we've been playing a lot of really neat games. A couple of the games that I've dipped my toes into over the past, whatever day is, today's the 17th, 17 days, have been pretty fun, and I kind of want to try and keep playing them. Sword of the Sea, Marvel Cosmic Invasion, Shinobi, First Berserker Kazan, Final Fantasy Tactics, so like a good variety. So I got to try all those out. Let's upgrade that shovel, baby! Upgrade to drill? Alright. I did do Peak this year. I did not do Peak on stream this year. When I do games like that, I do a couple games like that with my coworkers. So this year we did Peak and Repo. And I really liked it. Not my cup of tea. Most people find it fun. Again, it's... Repo is best when you're playing with... I've tried playing it with randos. And it's alright. I think Peak is... This is gonna sound corny. I think Peak is peak when you're playing it with a group of people you know. Same with Repo. I think those kind of games, the proximity chat, you know, those kind of... exploration-y kind of games are better with, yeah, people you know. A money bag? Here we go. Getting late by you, you gotta lurk. Yeah, thank you. Wait till I go deeper. Again, man, I don't know how much longer I'm going to last. I appreciate it. I chose this game for this day because I'm a little in my cups, a little tipsy. Because I knew I probably wouldn't be able to stream too long. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe this is the kind of game that needed more time to cook. I'll hang in there as long as I can playing, But again, I think this is going to be a quick stream tonight because... bad. My brain is bad. My body is bad right now. So I'll try hanging in there. But thanks for stopping by. If you're ever in the neighborhood and just want to stop by, chat, say hi, I appreciate it. Also, you followed me, so I, of course, a member of Team Follow Back. Bam, bam. I hope you had a good stream, and I hope you have a good night. Okay, we're not doing bad. I think I might just power through and keep saving up money till I have enough to buy a drill. Because that sounds awesome. That's the under... Okay, that's... There we go. There we go. I guess maybe improving my inventory is not a bad idea, though. Expanding out this way. Copper. Alright, copper's 10. Not bad. About halfway. Let's charge up. We're about halfway to getting a drill. What? push the wall out. We are getting there. We're almost at drill. Alright, now the thing that scares me is that. I'll be real. Alright, not bad. Let's go fill up the tank. So if I'm going to drop down into a new area that's terrifying and bad, I want to be able to jetpack out. In fact, upgrade jetpack. Yeah. Good. There we go. Make our way up and around. No. Upgrade for, wait for upgrading the drill. Drill is most important, because it might help me break through whatever the hell this is. Okay, go deliver that. Oh God. Okay. So I need to find a way to get up here. Alright, not bad. Worth it. Yeah, that's valuable. Heading this way. If I head down and around. How do I... Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Again, it doesn't seem like prudent to drill up all of this area. But now I should drop down, get some more silver. Oh god, no, my light! And there we go. Perfect. Alright, let's go buy a couple more lights. Because 600, which means charge, drill, lamp, lamp, lamp. Save. Okay. Not bad. Okay, not bad. Cleared a bigger area for moving. 300 for inventory. So let's start. We're gonna head this way. Oh boy, hold on. Let's Oh, there's something. There's stuff down here. Good. Okay, charge by more lights. All right, down we go. God, our inventory's filling up too damn fast. Woo! I like how they built out a whole neighborhood out here when they really, really clearly didn't have to. I am shovel. Entrance to a mine or something? I thought it was a bed for a second. I got bed frame. Okay, I got a lot of silver, so I should be able to upgrade our pack. So I don't have to keep doing the run back. And it was 300 for the next. It's like just playing with an earth shaping tool in like a level builder. Okay. Too much money on jetpack. Baby. Alright, just clearing the big circles. Okay, not bad. Okay, I think I'm doing okay with my jetpack. good. Gold, hell yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. Again, it doesn't even look like we're doing too much damage to the natural landscape here. Right? I mean, we haven't run into any pipes yet. Should I maybe grab the dynamite now? Gotta be somewhere deeper we can go. Alright, let's grab 2 sticks of dynamite. Which way's, I can't even tell which way's up and down anymore. Good. I must get iron shovel. That's the only goal here. Okay, Great. 2 dynamite, 2 lamps, and 94 money. Not bad. Ooh, hold on. I thought that was like a... Clear the wall back a bit. And then we'll add a lamp here. Okay, good. So the light was up there, so let's add one right there. Okay. So we're starting to head this way. Keep going up, keep going up, keep going up, going up, only up. There we go. Don't know why I just got crazy dizzy. Not bad. Said nope, start saving up. I am Shovel. I must become Shovel Knight. Can't even tell where I am anymore. Alright, I need to buy a lot of lights. Okay, oh dear. out these walls. Alright, not bad. Alright, let's... Yep, we're starting to head back up now. Follow the lights. God, look how smooth our tunnels are now versus how they were when we were digging one pip at a time. Alright. Huge. I think one more and I'll be able to become Shovel. You know, let's buy a couple more lights actually. I will admit, I've been playing this for longer than I thought I would. I'm starting to sober up and I'm finding I'm enjoying it more than I thought I would. Cavern. Lava rock, I assume. Platinum, baby! God, this is weird. Okay. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Okay. $665. I have a key. Wait, Mm-hmm. I am shovel. Okay. Nice big opening here. Ooh. Okay. Not bad. Okay. That should be a big... Over 1,000. Oh, man. Love it. Love it. Okay, let's upgrade my battery and my jetpack. Going down this way, following my lights, following the lights, following the lights. Three dynamite, 4 lamps, and a bunch of money. One more key. Ah. Diamond. Okay, good. Okay. So let's start heading up. Following our lights. So we get slightly bigger clearance in some of these areas. Good. Whee! Huge. Massively improve our inventory. Save. Just landed here. All right. Okay, not bad. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Okay. I think maybe one or two more runbacks. We should be able to clean up. 5K, baby. There we go. Fireworks. Okay, not bad. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, all troubles will be miles away. So yeah, really, is there a purpose to finding the treasure anymore? Or are we just trying to find the key now? Oh, I don't like that. Put some lights here where it's well lit. That's ominous, right? badger. It's a big bag, big bad badger bowl. God damn it. We just have to run. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Find the treasure. Oh no. It's empty? Dig. Find it. Jetpack, jetpack, jetpack! An exercise in futility? That's what all the people sacrificed to giant mole monsters? You can now hunt achievements displayed in your garage. I just want to see, can I continue from where I dug? right. Well, this will delete my progress. But I'll unlock achievement mode. Okay, so new game plus is when you... I did not realize this game had achievements or trophies. Let's see. Find the treasure. That unlocks the rest of it. After finishing the game and unlocking the achievement mode, collect 100 stones. Earn 20,000. Shovel 4,000 times. Open the crate in the garage. Finish the game and unlock achievement mode, waste 50 ore. Finish the game and unlock achievement mode, collect 5 rainbow ore. Throw 100 dynamite. Fall for at least 4 seconds. Beat the game in under 30 minutes. Alright. Cute. I think that's where I'm probably gonna call digging in a hole for now. Hey, 2 hours, inoffensive game, a good way to just kind of like blow through a kind of tipsy haze, you know what I'm saying? Not a bad way to kill an evening. Worth the price of admission? I don't know. Maybe wait till it's on sale, but it's a good chill. It's a nice experience, exactly, Solar. That's a good way to put it. Cute little thing. Us being maliciously sacrificed to a mole cult. Odd. Odd. But hey, like I said, 2025 is a year of experiences, is a year of a lot of very interesting things. Dig hole. Let's cross off dig hole. 17th day of Gamesmas. A game about digging a hole. Also, I think this does win an award in my book for the best titled game of the year. Because honestly, it's by far the most honest game. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Sonic Raced Cross Worlds. Blueprints, it's about a young, wealthy entrepreneur who's sad and uses blueprints. On the nose, Kirby Air Riders. Kirby rides in air. Sword of the Sea. Sword trying to restore the sea. Makes sense. Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Set in Marvel, featuring a cosmic invasion. Where Winds Meet, that's all poetical and stuff. Ball Pit. There's balls, I guess, and you go into a pit. Wander Stop. It's the name of a place in the game where you wander and stop. Absalom. Nah, fancy. Shinobi. You are a shinobi. Good. Unbeatable. It has Beats. The main character's name is Beats, I guess. The Rogue Prince of Persia. It's a Prince of Persia roguelike. Good. Goodnight Universe. Too beautiful, fanciful. Final Fantasy Tactics. A tactical game in the Final Fantasy universe. Good. Skate Story. A story about skating. Good. First Berserker Kazan. Maybe. A game about digging a hole. Now that says... It literally is right there on the tin. It says everything you need, you know? Definitely a experience. Alright, but that's, I think, where I'm going to call it for our Gamesmas game of the night. I think I need to rest this off. We will be back tomorrow. We only have 8 more days of Gamesmas. 8 more games to go. And my list of 2025 games is longer than 8 games. So, time to start making some cuts, time to start making some choices. I think one of these games is free and one of these games I own. The rest I have to figure out. But that is where we are calling it, so thank you guys so much for joining me. Solar, always a pleasure. I hope things have been going well for you. Fatso, Tofu. Who else was in here? Blorp. Thanks all of you for stopping by. That is it for this thing that I'm doing. I will be back tomorrow with another brand new game that I have never experienced. Yeah. Till next time, stay awesome. Merry Gamesmas.